Mobridge Pollock on top. Left side outside, Medicine Crow. Goes on the dribble, drive now, give it in to Miller. Miller will get away with a stutter step travel there, and the ball's loose, picked up by Mestis. Now out to the right side, and up top is going to end up in Medicine Crow's hands. Now left side outside is going to be Trevin McBride. He'll take it way, way outside. And all of a sudden, Mobridge Pollock is going to scoop back into that 2-1-2. Here's a three on the way. No good by Thompson Jr. Rebound comes out to McBride. Trevin McBride, he picks up the dribble and then puts it down again. That is a double dribble and a turnover. 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. We apologize. We had to reset YouTube, so rejoin us. Come on back and find out where we're at here. Fireheisen will work it to the top of the key. Give it off now, and it's Bryson Gearing on the dribble a couple of times. Now over to Halsey. Halsey looks inside. Now it's going to be Braden Gearing. Braden Gearing goes on the baseline drive and is going to lose a handle on the ball. Picked up by Thompson Jr. He's going to bring it through the backcourt all the way inside, down to the corner to Trevin McBride, and his shot is up and good. And Crow Creek has tied it up at 14 apiece. Braden Gearing give it off to Bryson Gearing. He will go in all the way and put it up off the window and good. Bryson Gearing with his second basket. 16-14 with 3 seconds here. Here is McBride. He'll put up the three. A long one at the buzzer. No good. After one, Mobridge Pollock leads 16-14 on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. Back in 1 minute with the second quarter here on Star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all your needs are met when it comes to your residential and commercial construction.
Whether it's a simple pail of rock or an entire basement, our staff will make sure you get what you need and back it up with the service that we've based our business on.
We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Call 845-7213 today at Jensen Rock and Sand.
Welcome back. Well, we got a first quarter score from Stanley County and Miller, and right now, Stanley County defeating Miller 18-15 after one. It's 16-14 here right now. Mobridge Pollock on top, and they put a fresh 8 on. Here's the second quarter as the Chieftains will get the ball first. Over to the right side, Thompson Jr. now goes cross-court, give it off, and it's going to be Trevin McBride. McBride goes cross-court, give it off there to Thompson Jr. Up top now to Jaden McBride. He'll go on the dribble a couple of times, come in the paint. Now his shot is going to be blocked. He gets it right back now into the corner. Thompson Jr. with the shot, no good. Rebound is going to be on the floor, loose ball, and a jump ball will be called. Mobridge Pollock will have it on the possession arrow. 7:29 here in the first half, and it's 16-14. Tigers on top of Chieftains right now. As it's going to be Braden Gearing going back to work across the time stripe. He'll work it into the right side, give it off there to Albers on the wing. Albers looking for somebody to pop through the middle. Not much going on there. Now Braden Gearing will get it at the top of the key. Looks over to Bryston, right side, outside. Now trying to go inside, and Halsey, I don't know how he made the catch, but he can't get the layup. And the rebound comes out to Jaden McBride, and he's going to run it up the other side. Here's Trevin McBride. Now Jaden. Jaden, one dribble, now looks over, and it's going to be Trevin McBride for three, and it's way long. No good. Way off the mark on that one. And the rebound comes out to Fireheisen. He'll give it up, and Bryson Albers will bring it back the other way. 16-14 our score right now. Tigers on top of Chieftains, and Albers has it, top of the key. Now it's going to be Bryson Gearing. Back to Albers, way out there. Albers give it back, and it's going to be Gearing. He'll reverse it, bring it around the top of the perimeter. Now looking for somebody to pop open. Now Bryson Gearing is going to lose a handle on the ball. Comes in, puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound comes out. Jaden McBride, he wants to start the break. Give it off in the corner now, and it's going to be in the hands of Thompson Jr. Now inside to Miller, and Miller misses a shot 3 times. And the rebound finally controlled by Bryson Gearing. Gearing works it up and looks into the right side where Fireheisen is standing on the wing. Now on the block it comes, and it is going to be in the hands of Halsey. Back up to Fireheisen. 1 dribble. Now into the corner it comes, and Bryson Gearing will put up the shot way long, and the rebound is going to be brought down by McBride. McBride loses the handle for a moment, and now he looks up top. Give it up there to Trevin McBride. On the dribble drive this time, Mestis no good on the shot. Miller with the rebound, and he'll bring it back out. And now go reverse it over to McBride. This is Jaden McBride. 3-pointer, boom, right there. And just like that, the Chieftains have taken the lead, 17-16 with 5:10 left here in the second quarter. Tigers with the basketball. Braden Gearing trying to give it up top, and it's going to be stolen away. Picked up by Trevin McBride, 3-pointer, no good. And he gets his own rebound, and there's going to be a whistle on the play and a foul. Foul is going to go against Noah Fireheisen. That'll be his first. Norder and Bryson Gearing will check out of the lineup. Coming back in there is going to be Trace and Reese Cerny. And the inbound for the Chieftains is going to be on their baseline, just left of underneath their own basket. Setting it up for him is going to be Trevin McBride. Give it off to Mestis. Now it comes out, and it's going to be Jaden McBride. Now back to Trevin. 3-pointer right there. And Trevin McBride, who had 26, I believe the last time they played, is off to a great start already for the Chieftains. Now Chieftains lead 20-16. Tigers with the basketball. Halsey. Give it off now to Albers. Albers through the middle of the paint, puts one up off the window. Good. 2018, a 2-point lead for Crow Creek. They've got the basketball. Jaden McBride will work it to the top of the key now. Give it off, and it's going to be Medicine Crow. He'll bring it from right to left, way out there, almost center circle. In the hands of Trevin McBride again. Now into the corner, brand new in the ball game. I believe this is Jaden Peace. And the loose ball is picked up, almost stolen away, but it's picked up by Trevin McBride. Turnaround up and good. His 7th basket already. 22-18. And it's Crow Creek on top. And a long down court pass, and stepping in front is Mestis. And the foul is going to go this time against Braden Gearing. That'll be his first. Halsey checks out of the lineup. Coming back in there for Mobridge Pollock is going to be Fireheisen. Chieftains with the basketball coming out of the backcourt. It's Jaden McBride across the time stripe. He'll go to the top of the key. Now give it off to Medicine Crow. Medicine Crow give it off to Trevin McBride. Into the high paint now, Miller. Miller goes up, puts it up off the window. No good. He gets his own rebound. Turnaround, no good. And there's going to be a whistle on the play and a foul. And who's the foul going to go against? It could be a host of players. It's going to go against Albers, and Albers will pick up his first. So Riley Miller steps up to the charity stripe with 2 shots. First one is off the back edge. No good. He'll step up there with shot number 2 here shortly. Couple of dribbles. Takes a look, puts it on its way. It's right there. He gets 1 out of 2 up there. And just like that, it's 23-18. Crow Creek on top. Pressure in the backcourt. Mobridge Pollock breaks it with Reese Cerny walking across the time stripe. Outside there in the center circle, he's looking for somebody to pop open, and he is going to take it into the right side. Now goes all the way in. His shot is blocked, And the loose ball is picked up by Crow Creek, and Trevin McBride back the other way. Medicine Crow up off the window, no good. There's a whistle on the play. 2 shots coming up for Medicine Crow. And the foul is going to go against Braden Gehring, who picks up his second. And again, Medicine Crow will step up there with 2 shots. 23-18. It's Crow Creek on top right now. We're about 3 minutes away from the halftime. Medicine Crow takes a shot. It's off the front edge. No good. Reese Cerny will check out of the lineup. Checking in for him is going to be Bryson Gehring. And so up there again is Tayton Medicine Crow. He's got the second half of the 2-shot foul on its way, and it's right there. He gets 1 out of 2. Now 24-18 the score. And it's Crow Creek on top. Pressure in the backcourt. Now Braden Gehring is going to dribble through it. Goes into the right side now. Give it off to Trace Cerny. Trace looking inside. Not much there. Now they're going to give it up, and it's going to be Bryston to Fireheisen. Now back to Trace. Back out to Fireheisen. He'll put it up off the glass, and good. Noah Fireheisen with his first basket of the ball game. 24-20 now. Crow Creek on top. They've got the basketball. Medicine Crow. Give it off now, Trevin McBride. He's been a one-man wrecking crew over there. Left side to Thompson Jr. Out again, it comes Medicine Crow. He'll go on the dribble drive. Now to Miller. Miller, one dribble. Back outside, it comes Jaden McBride. Jaden will back it out a couple of steps. Now look into the right side. Try to go with a backdoor pass, and it has to come back out again. Medicine Crow. Miller from the free throw line, no good. Rebound is brought down by Braden Gehring. He's tripped up. And now with the basketball is going to be Albers. And he'll go all the way coast to coast, up and good. It's a 2-point game now, 24-22. And Mobridge Pollock within 2 of Crow Creek right now. Madison Crow with the dribble drive. He'll try to go across the lane with a pass, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Mobridge Pollock on the way out. And so the Crow Creek Chieftains will inbound, and they are going to inbound just to the right of underneath their own basket. Trevin McBride will set it up. Give it off to Miller. Miller turns, puts one up, no good. Gets his own rebound, and then he's tied up for a second. He'll bring it back out, Medicine Crow. Medicine Crow is going to lose a handle, and a timeout called just as Braden Gehring wrapped up the steal. 1:23 left here in the first half. 24-22 our score, and it's a full timeout. We're going to be back in 60, star 99.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Farming and ranching, it's more than just a business, it's your...
Hey, apologize about that. I thought they said full timeout, and no, it wasn't. Hey, another score report. Chamberlain beating McLaughlin right now after one, 19-12. And 24-22 our score right here, almost halftime. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. And with the basketball right now, going to work with it is Caden Eisenman. He is a sophomore at 5'11", who just checked into the ball game. Here's Fireheisen. He'll put up the three. Boom! Right there. Noah Fireheisen from downtown. And Mobridge Pollock has a 1-point lead with under a minute left here in the second quarter. Back to work go the Chieftains, and it's Jaden McBride. Out to Trevin McBride. He'll spin inside the paint. Now give it off, and the ball is going to be knocked away, stolen by Fireheisen. Fireheisen runs it up the left side, and now will go up. No, he doesn't get the shot. It's tipped around on the rebound. Braden Gehring comes up with it. Now Albers. Albers outside, dribbles inside the paint, leans in. No good on the shot, but he's going to go up to the line. 29 seconds here. Things just got exciting. foul is going to go against Riley Miller. That'll be his first and the fourth team foul against the Chieftains. Both teams right now, 4 team fouls, so they're not going to make the bonus in 29 seconds, I don't think, anyway. Braxton Albers checks up there. 2 shots coming up for him. Takes a look, puts it on its way. It's right there on the first one. Second one coming up, makes it a 2-point lead, 26-24. Albers steps back up there. Takes about 4 dribbles now, and puts it on its way. It is right there. He gets both of them. And now the Tigers have a 3-point lead, 27-24. Caden Halsey checks into the lineup for the Tigers. And coming out is going to be Braden Gehring. Chieftains with the basketball. Going to work is Medicine Crow. He'll bring it to the top of the key now. Look to the right side. Trevin McBride will go dribble. Now fadeaway shot up, no good. Rebound comes out to Eisenman, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul on the play as Tatum Medicine Crow got over the back that time. That'll be his second. And the Tigers will inbound with pressure in the backcourt. Eisenman will set it up for the Tigers. Comes in to Bryson Gehring. Bryson and everybody else bounces back. It's a man pressure situation. Gehring gets it over to Eisenman right side. Goes one dribble, back up becomes Gehring. Now into the hands of Fireheisen. Fireheisen turns, puts a shot up. No good. And we are at halftime. Mobridge Pollock leads 27-24 over Crow Creek on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. Come back in 3 minutes and we will talk about it right here on Star 99.
Think about long-term care. What options come to mind? Your State Farm agent knows you might want to receive care in your own home. Your good neighbor has a great solution. Long-term care insurance from State Farm Mutual Automobile Insurance Company.
We live where you live.
See State Farm agent Doug Heil in Mobridge or call 845-3603.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, providing insurance and financial services.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
It's WRT Scholarship Time. Apply online at www.westriv.com for WRT's $1,000 scholarship and the $2,000 WRT Partnership Scholarship. Scholarships are for WRT members only. You or your parents must be an WRT member to apply. WRT scholarships are available to high school seniors and current college students. Apply online at westriv.com or pick up an application at your local school or WRT office. Deadline is March 1st. Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs. For less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Pollock, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
When looking for dental care, trust the team at McQuillan Swanson Dental to take care of your entire family's dental needs. Whether it's a checkup, whitening, or cosmetic dentistry, Dr. Mark McQuillan and Dr. Tom Swanson can make sure your dental work is done efficiently and affordable at McQuillan Swanson Dental. To learn more about our facility or schedule an appointment, give us a call at 845-7222 at McQuillan Swanson Dental, here for all of your family's dental needs.
welcome back here at halftime. We've got a couple of scores to pass along to you. At halftime, Stanley County right now leading Miller 38-24. And the last score we got, Chamberlain was beating McLaughlin after one, 19-12. We are at halftime here, and right now Mobridge Pollock enjoying a 3-point lead, 27-24. Let's take a look at that first half and how this happened. 4 points right now for Tatum Medicine Crow. 3 points for Jaden McBride. 1 point for Riley Miller. And 16 points right now for Trevin McBride. And Trevin McBride had a big game the last time these two teams met, and he's having a good one right now. On the other side of the ball, Braxton Albers stepping up, the senior, as right now with 11 points. Trace Cerny with 2. 5 points for Noah Fireheisen, 3 for Reese Cerny, 4 for Bryston Gehring, and 2 right now for Caden Halsey. Foul troubles, well, not a lot of them. Tatum Medicine Crow and Jaden McBride with a couple, and a couple for Braden Gehring for Mobridge Pollock. And so that's where we said at halftime. Again, the other scores from 6A right now, it is Stanley County over Miller 38-24, and Chamberlain over McLaughlin after one, 19-12. We'll keep you abreast of what's happening there. Again, if Mobridge Pollock wins this one, they will get the winner of Chamberlain and McLaughlin. And so we'll let you know what that score is throughout the game. And right now we're at halftime, 27-24. Mobridge Pollock on top by 3. We're going to take a 4-minute timeout, 4 minute, and we'll be back right here on Star 99.
Have you tried the new car wash bays at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge? If you haven't, now's the time. Winter weather driving on snow and ice is hard on your car's underside and outside. Choose from either one of our new car wash bays, soft touch or touch free. Your car will be washed underneath to get out all of the salt and gravel from winter roads, then be washed and dried so you're ready to hit the road. There's even wax to protect your paint all winter. Maintain the value of your car with a car wash from Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
As the snow flies, it's nice to know you don't have to break your back to get rid of unwanted piles in your driveway when you have Jensen Rock and Sand to do the work.
We will be happy to come to your home to remove your snow and get you back on the road. For more information on rates or to get on our schedule for cleanup, give us a call at 845-7213 and leave the snow removal to us.
Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, Aberdeen, Eagle Butte, Faulkton, Gettysburg, and Fort Yates. Here for all of your snow removal needs.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas & More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas & More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas & More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas & More in Mobridge.
The sun always rises, your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable. So when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in South Dakota. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, And it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Cut costs and your expensive TV bill. Watch your favorite TV shows, sports, local channels, and movies using WRT's Wi-Fi. Plus, earn WRT cash back. Members received on average $340 in real cash back. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain co-op cash with WRT.
Welcome back here. Well, the teams have come out onto the floor. We are just about ready to start the third quarter. We're listening right now for a score. I think Stanley County and Miller have taken the third quarter in now, and that's 38-24 at halftime there. I think we got the wrong station, buddy.
Yeah, we do.
Yep, and what we need is we need a little KPLO 94 Country. That's the station we need. All right, now we're going to find out the score. All right. We'll tune in a little bit later on and see if we can't figure out the scores. My film personnel tonight is Jordan Bauman. And Jordan has done a great job here filming for us. And so we are set and ready to go. Again, we are being listened to all over the country and in Norway as well, as Johan Brothelman is listening in Norway. And tell you what, we miss you, buddy, here at Mobridge Pollock High School, foreign exchange student from last year and part of this basketball team from last year. Crow Creek's going to get the ball to start the third quarter, and they go to work, and it's going to be Medicine Crow. Give it up to Miller, now out into the right side to McBride. Trevin, and the pass inside is stolen away. Picked up by Braden Gehring. Now up ahead it comes, and it's Albers. Albers goes up off the glass, no good. Partially blocked on the way up, and Trevin McBride with the loose ball coming back the other way. Give it off to Thompson Jr. Back out to McBride. McBride is going to pick up a double team. Now it's going to be Jaden McBride. He'll go on the dribble, take it from left to right to the top of the key, and now into the right wing spot. Mobridge Pollock showing man-to-man here. Trevin McBride, left side, way out there, but he's not afraid to shoot from that distance. Trevin goes on the baseline now and then drops it off. And the ball's going to be loose, picked up by Medicine Crow. And that's a shot clock violation against the Chieftains. So the tough man-to-man defense pays off for Mobridge Pollock. And the Tigers are going to inbound with pressure in the backcourt. Inbounds comes all the way to the midcourt stripe, and it is going to be Trey Cerny. He'll stop at the top of the key now, give it off, and Bryson Gehring holds it up over his head. Looking for somebody to come into. Back out it comes, and it's going to be in the hands of Trey Cerny. Bryson Gehring now over to Braxton Albers. He'll go with a nice move to the basket. No good, can't get it to go. And it's Wesley Thompson Jr. back the other way. Now Medicine Crow inside to Trevin McBride. Out it comes, and it's going to be Jaden McBride. He'll put up the three. It's going to be off the back edge. No good. Rebound is chased all the way out, almost to the midcourt stripe, and it's going to be Braden Gehring. Give it off now. Pump fake for Trey Cerny. He'll go back up with it and get fouled. And I think it's Jaden McBride with the foul, and it is. And if that's true, it is. That's number 3 on him. He just got the foul. Meanwhile, checking up there to the stripe is going to be Trey Cerny, and he is going to have one shot, and it's good. Now another one coming up. Well, I just found out McLaughlin is leading Chamberlain right now, 47-45. I think that's in the third quarter. Second one by Trey Cerny is right there as well. So 29 now to 24, and it is Mobridge Pollock on top. Crow Creek with the basketball. Top of the key, Medicine Crow trying to go inside. It's stolen away. Fireheisen with the steal. Up it comes, and it's going to be Braden Gehring up off the window. Good! Braden Gehring with his first basket of the ball game, and it's 31-24 now. Starting to look a little reminiscent of the last time these two teams played, as it was a big third quarter for Mobridge Pollock. Inside pass, Wesley Thompson Jr. He's going to lose a handle on it. Ball's loose on the floor and picked up by Albers. Albers with a flip pass to Trey Cerny, but not before they can get a timeout by the coach. 30 seconds is the timeout. 31-24 our score right now. Mobridge Pollock on top in the third quarter. Back in 30, Star 99.
Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs. For less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Pollock, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
5:47 left here in the third quarter, and it is Mobridge Pollock with the basketball coming out of the timeout and the lead, 31-24. Tigers go on the attack. Braden Gehring with the dribble right now. Give it off to Albers. Albers right side, outside. One dribble, now up it comes. Bryson Gehring to Braden. Braden puts up the three, blocked on the way up, and the loose ball going to be picked up by Medicine Crow. Out it comes to Mestis, and Trejan Mestis with the basketball. Give it off over the right side, and it's Jaden McBride. Now Trevin McBride from the wing. Up top again, Thompson Jr. Now Trevin McBride through the middle of the paint. Give it off, and Thompson Jr. on the way. No good. Rebound comes out, Fireheisen. Fireheisen will give it off, and Bryson Gehring will bring it out of the backcourt. Slowly, 31-24. Mobridge Pollock on top, 5:03 left here in the third quarter. Bryson Gehring looking for some help now. Going to give it off, and it's going to be Fireheisen from the wing. Now on the baseline drive, he is going to be fouled, and I believe it's going to be Mestis picking up the foul. It is. That'll be his first, second team foul against the Chieftains. Tigers to inbound, comes in, and it's going to come right back to Fireheisen. He's going to lose a handle on the ball. It's stolen away by Mestis. Mestis will go into the right side. His shot is going to be good. I don't know how he got it through both defenders, as Albers and Bryson Gehring went up against him that time, but he got it through and in. And it's 31-26 now. Mobridge Pollock on top. They've got the basketball. Fireheisen right side. Looks up top, give it up there to Bryson Gehring. Bryson will give it off to Braden Gehring. Braden going on the dribble. He'll take it from left to right to the top of the key. Now look down in the corner, give it off to Bryson Gehring. Up top, and the pass is going to be stolen away, picked up by Mestis, and Mestis will go up and no good. Rebound is going to be tipped all the way out, and it's going to be Jaden McBride chasing it down, but stepping in front of it will be Bryson Gehring. He's the last one to touch it on the way out of bounds. Fireheisen checks out of the lineup. Checking in for him is going to be Craig Norder for Mobridge Pollock. Inbounds is set. Trevin McBride will bring it in, give it off to Miller, now back out to McBride. Give it off to Jaden McBride. Jaden goes on the dribble from left to right. Now up top and inside on the block it comes, and it's Miller. Miller backs his way in, puts it up off the window and good. In the backcourt with the basketball is Bryson Gehring. He'll walk it across the time stripe under pressure now. He'll go into the left side. Looks cross court, Braden Gehring. Braden on the dribble drive. He'll lean in, put it up in good. Braden Gehring with a dribble drive and a stop and pop in the paint. 33-28, 2:27, actually 3:27 left here in the third quarter. Tigers on top at Chieftains. Chieftains with the basketball. Trevin McBride from the right wing. Looking for a pick now. Goes down on the baseline on the drive. Puts one up. It's good. And he's going to go to the foul line. Foul's going to go against Braxton Albers. That'll be his second. And so Trevin McBride has his first points in the second half to match 16 in the first half. He's got 18, looking for 19 at the charity stripe right here. 33-30, could be a 2-point game as he looks at the basket, puts it on its way, and it's right there. Tigers will get a substitution as Reese Cerny will check into the lineup for Bryson Gehring. Inbounds is set, comes into Braden Gehring. Braden will give it back to Albers, the inbounds man, and Albers crosses the time stripe, give it off to Norder now. Norder with a pump fake, he'll go up, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul on the play, and it looks like Norder's coming to the charity stripe as Riley Miller will pick up his second foul and the third team foul. So to the charity stripe we go, and Craig Norder will step up there. 2 shots, first one, front edge, no good. Albers will check out of the lineup, and Caden Halsey will check back in. Norder back up there. He's got the second of 2 coming up, and it's right there. He gets 1 out of 2 up there, making it 34-31. 3-point lead for Mobridge Pollock. Under 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. With the basketball, Jaden McBride. He works it into the right side. Give it off to Trevin McBride. Trevin with the dribble. Now back out. Jaden McBride, three-pointer up and no good. Miller with the rebound. Put back is going to be no good. This time the rebound is going to come out to Norder. Norder has it stolen away from him, and a fadeaway up on the way. No good. And 3 or 4 chances at the basket. Finally, Riley Miller gets the basket. 34-33, and back the other way in a hurry. Trey Cerny gets it on the block, and he goes up strong. He is going to be fouled, and the foul is going to go against Jaden McBride, who just picked up number 4. Trey Cerny up there to the charity stripe. This will be his 3rd appearance up there tonight. Puts the first one on its way. It's right there. Wesley Thompson Jr. will check in, and checking out is going to be Jaden McBride. Timeout called on the floor. 35-33, Mobridge Pollock on top. 2:27 left in the third. We are coming back in 30 seconds right here on Star 99.
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given 1 set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McQuillan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McQuillan Swanson Dental. McQuillan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
Welcome back. We just got a score from down there in Chamberlain. Chamberlain leads, and after 3, 54-50 is the score right now. So Chamberlain with a 4-point lead. Meanwhile, Mobridge Pollock with a 3-point lead, trying to make it 4, and it's up and it's good. And Trey Cerny comes up there and hits both free throws, 36-33. Actually now a 3-point lead for the Tigers. Chieftains with the basketball. Medicine Crow goes dribble drive. Now give it off, and it's Miller. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes out, Fireheisen. Now into the hands of Reese Cerny. Reese will bring it back the other way, go into the right side. Now back out it comes Fireheisen. He'll fake the 3, now go on the dribble drive, puts it up there and good. Noah Fireheisen, his 3rd basket of the ball game, 38 now to 33. Tigers on top. Here come the Chieftains back the other way, and Medicine Crow give it up, and it's Mestis. Now left side outside, Thompson Jr. give it off, and Trevin McBride with a fadeaway shot. Boy, I tell you what, he is good. He is a ball player. Trevin McBride with a hand in his face, fadeaway shot right there. 38-35. Mobridge Pollock on top. Tigers with the basketball. Trey Cerny give it off, and it's going to be Albers from the right side. Couple of dribbles back up top. Now into the high post it comes, and it's Fireheisen. Into the corner now, Cerny. Back out Fireheisen. He'll put up the 3, and it's off the right side. No good. Rebound comes out to Miller. Miller will give it up. Medicine Crow. Now up ahead it comes, and it's Trevin McBride. He'll go with a couple of dribbles now into the high paint. Back out it comes to Miller, and Miller will go 1 dribble. Back over it comes, and it's Trevin McBride. Trevin looking for a lane to drive. Now we'll go through the middle of the paint, and there is going to be a whistle on the play. Somebody got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, and I believe, well, it is. It's Reese Cerny who got the foul. So the Chieftains will inbound, and they're going to have it just to the right of underneath their own basket. Trevin McBride will set it up. Bryson Gehring will replace Braden Gehring on the floor for Mobridge Pollock. 38-35. Tigers on top by 4. Up on 3. Inbounds comes in to Medicine Crow. Now in Trevin McBride. Now it's Miller. Miller backs his way in. Give it off to McBride in the corner. He'll go on the dribble and looking for some help. Right side, outside. Here's a long shot. Thompson Jr. Boom, a 3. And we are tied up. 38 apiece with 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here come the Tigers. Feierheisen goes down the left side. Puts it up off the glass. Good. Dribbles right down the middle of the paint and off the window. 40-38 now. Tigers on top. Here come the Chieftains back the other way. Medicine Crow out there on the right side. And he'll pull up his dribble. Now trying to come into the high paint. Actually to the top of the key. It's going to be Miller. Miller looks in to the left now. Give it off to Thompson Jr. Now to McBride. Trevin McBride with 3 seconds. His shot is going to be blocked. Loose ball. And that's it. After 3, we've got a score. Mobridge Pollock 40. And it is also Crow Creek 38. We're coming back in 60 seconds. That's on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. We'll be back in 60 with the fourth quarter right here on Star 99.
Winter weather is hard on your paint and underbody of your vehicle. At Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge, we want to help you take care of your vehicle with our new automatic car wash bays on West Grand Crossing. Choose from our touchless or soft touch wash to make your vehicle look great both underneath and outside. Keeping your car clean helps prolong the value too. Oahe Car Wash is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast and grateful we can serve you.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome back here. Well, with all the texting going on and all that, we've got a fourth quarter to play here in Mobridge. And right now, after 3, again, Chamberlain leading 54-50 over McLaughlin. And right away, it's Bryson Gehring down the middle of the paint, puts it up in good, 42-38 now. Bryson Gehring with his third basket of the ball game. And the Chieftains go back on the attack. It's going to be Medicine Crow into the left side. He'll go on the baseline drive, drop it off now to Thompson Jr., top of the key. 3 on the way right there by Mestis. Mestis gets the basket, and it's going to be a 1-point game now. 42-41. Mobridge Pollock on top. Tigers on the attack right now, and it is going to be Feierheisen. He'll go down the middle of the paint. He is going to be fouled hard. 2 shots coming up for Feierheisen. And the foul's going to go against Trejan Mestis, his second. And so Noah Feierheisen will check up there. This is his first appearance at the charity stripe tonight. He's got 2 shots coming up. 42-41. Every point counts now. He gets the first one. 43-41. Trying for the second one here. Make this a 3-point game. On its way. Front edge. No good. Rebound tipped around a couple of times. Medicine Crow comes up with it. Hayes going back the other way. Set up top of the key. Goes into the left side. Now back up top it comes. And it is Mestis. Mestis leans up there. Puts a shot up. Good. And Trejan Mestis coming off the bench. Being a factor right now as we're tied at 43. And the Tigers go back the other way. With the basketball now is Trey Cerny after a couple of mishap passes. Now Reese on the baseline. He is going to be pushed up, and the tip by Noah Feierheisen is up and good. 45-43 now. Tigers on top. Chieftains win the basketball. Left side, Medicine Grove. He'll look back up top, give it up there, and it's going to be Trevin McBride, the one-man wrecking crew for this Chieftain team. Give it off now, Medicine Crow down the middle of the paint. His shot no good. Rebound is coming out to Fireheisen. Fireheisen decides to run it down all the way into the corner. Look at the three now, give it off, and it's Trey Cerny. Trey Cerny, one too many steps in that first step, and a traveling violation, turnover. Trey Cerny checking out of the lineup. Coming in for him is going to be Craig Norder. Jaden McBride will check back into the ballgame. He'll be playing with 4 fouls for Riley Thompson Jr. Reese Cerny will check out of the lineup, and coming in for him is going to be Braden Geary. So Crow Creek will have it in the backcourt. They inbound, and it's going to be Trevin McBride with the dribble across the time stride. He'll go to the top of the key. Now looks down the right side and drop it off to Miller. Miller puts one up off the glass and good. Nice pass by McBride. 45 all. 5 minutes and 48 seconds left here in the ball game. With the basketball is Norder. Give it out now, and it's Bryston to Braden Gearing. Gearing will give it off now, and it is going to be in the hands of Albers. Albers goes inside. His shot blocked by Miller. Loose ball picked up by Jaden McBride down the right side, and he is going to go on the dribble all the way to the baseline here. And now looks up top, give it off Trevin McBride. Trevin will back it out on the wing. 20 on the shot clock. Here's Miller inside. Miller drops it off there, and the ball's loose. Picked up by Braden Gearing. Braden will bring it back the other way. He'll look inside now, and he is going to have the ball stolen away, picked up, and here comes Trevin McBride back the other way. He's going to throw the ball into the corner, almost throws it away. Mestis picks it up now. Miller give it off to McBride. Trevin with it. Now out it comes to Jaden McBride. He'll go on the dribble a couple of times, give it off Trevin McBride. He spots up the three, and it's off the back edge, no good. Rebound is going to be tipped a couple of times, and they're going to have to look it over. Last touch by Crow Creek on the way out of bounds. No, they're going to say last touch by the Tigers. And so the shot clock was reset. And, yeah, they got it going. Inbounds comes in. Jaden McBride. He'll give it off, and Trevin down on the wing spot. Will go on the dribble, bring it back up top, give it off to Medicine Crow. Medicine Crow on the dribble a couple of times. Now looks out. Jaden McBride way out there. And he's going to get pressure out there. Now inside it comes, and it's Miller. Miller goes up, puts it in, and he's going to go to the line. Foul is going to go against Noah Fireheisen. That'll be his second. And it's Riley Miller up there to make this a three-point play. Crow Creek with the lead now, 47-45. Trying to make it a three-point game with this right there. 48-45 now. Crow Creek on top, 4:16 left here in the basketball game. Tigers with the basketball. Inside, and it's going to be Bryston Gearing with a shot, no good. Rebound comes out to Norder, given up to Fireheisen. Fireheisen gets a pick, now will come to the high post. Now into the hands of Albers. Albers give it off to Norder. Norder in the corner now, and he'll bring it back up. Now Bryston Gearing. He'll drop it off Fireheisen. Fireheisen goes up, and there is going to be a whistle and a foul on the play. And 2 shots coming up. I think it's going to be Mestis who picks up the foul, and that will be his third foul, the 0-0 foul for him. So 2 shots coming up there right now for Noah Fireheisen. This is his third appearance at the stripe so far tonight. As he takes a look, puts it on its way, it's right there. The first one is good. Noah actually... Caden Halsey will check back into the lineup. Craig Norder will have a seat on the bench for the Tigers. Also, Mestis will check out of the lineup. Second one on its way. It's right there for Fireheisen. Back in there for the Chieftains is going to be Wesley Thompson Jr. So basically out there's a starting lineup right now. Trevin McBride moves it into the right side, give it off to Miller way out there on the high post, and now he's going to go dribble inside, now lean back, put the shot up. It's partially blocked on the way up, picked up by Jaden McBride, give it off to Trevin McBride, and there is going to be a whistle on the play. And the officials are going to come over to the scorer's table and talk with the time crew. Maybe we can get a score for you while we, with 5:06 left, it's 55-50, Stanley County over Miller right now. So 48-47 here, Crow Creek on top. Inbounds comes in, and the Chieftains go to work. And it's going to be Riley Miller in the middle. He'll get fouled. He's going to go to the line. They give the foul this time to Bryson Gearing, and that'll be his first. Fourth team foul against the Tigers. Back up there, Riley Miller puts the first one up, and no good. He'll step up there for the second side. Puts it on its way. It's right there. And so 49-47. Crow Creek on top. 3:20 left here in the ball game. Tigers with the basketball. Braden Gearing way out there, almost center circle, looking for somebody to pop out and help him out. Give it off to Bryson Gearing. Bryson will go and spin once. Now go on the dribble drive down the middle of the paint. Here's Albers with it. Albers goes up, leans in, no good. Gets his own rebound, pump fake, put it up, no good. Rebound is going to be tipped around. Albers again, and now give it off to Braden Gearing. They'll reset the offense. Fireheisen now in the corner. Here's Albers for three, no good. And then the rebound is going to be saved in bounds, this time by Halsey, but right into the hands of Crow Creek. Down the other way, there's going to be a steal, and the pass across the lane from Mobridge Pollock is going to be tipped. Last touch by Jaden McBride. So the Tigers will get it back to 36 left here in the ball game. It's a 2-point lead for Crow Creek, 49-47. Bryson Gearing breaks a time barrier. We'll bring it in closer to the top of the key. Now give it off to Fireheisen. Fireheisen way out there. Goes on the dribble drive inside the paint. Now looks out, give it off to Albers. Albers goes on the dribble drive. He's mauled on the way to the basket. No call. And then the rebound and put back. Up and good. And Albers is going to go up there for one. Foul's going to go against Riley Miller. That'll be his third. We're tied at 49 with Albers at the stripe with a three-point play and a chance to break the tie as he takes a step up to the charity stripe. Couple of dribbles now and looks, fires it up there. It's not going to go. We're tied at 49 and it is going to stay that way, at least for now. Ball is tipped around and last touched on the way out of bounds, they say, by Crow Creek. And so Mobridge Pollock is going to get the ball back, and it's going to be Fireheisen bringing it in from the corner on the baseline. Inbounds comes in, and it is going to be in the hands of Bryson Gearing. He tries to go with a pass over the top, almost stolen away, picked up by Braden Gearing. Braden goes on the dribble drive, back out. Here's a three-pointer on the way by Fireheisen, no good. Rebound is going to be brought down by Jaden McBride. He'll bring it back the other way. We are all tied up at 49 apiece. 1:48 left here in the ball game. Left side outside, Medicine Crow comes in now, and it's going to be Miller. Miller goes down the right side, no good. Rebound is going to be fought for, and there is going to be a whistle and a foul, and Fireheisen hits the floor hard. And a jump ball called. The possession arrow belongs to Crow Creek. And they're going to get a towel out on the floor. Fireheisen face planted right in the middle of the high paint. And, well, I think the biggest concern with Noah Fireheisen is he hopes the floor is okay. And a timeout called by the Crow Creek bench. 1:38 left here in the ball game. 49-49 our score. We're going to come back in 1 minute right here on Star 99.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we can handle all of your construction needs. Whether it's rock for your landscaping, asphalt for your driveway, or concrete for your new basement, we have all the products and services you need at the prices that won't break your budget. You can stop by and pick up what you need. We also have the equipment to help you prepare for your site if you need it. For all of your commercial and residential needs, give us a call at 845-7213 at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Welcome back here, coming out of the timeout, all tied up at 49 apiece, 1:38 left here in the basketball game. Crow Creek will inbound. Inbounds comes into the corner to Thompson Jr. And now with the basketball, Trevin McBride with a running one-hander through the middle of the paint. It's up and it's good. And McBride hits the floor hard, and he is injured on the play. The coaching staff is being called out on the floor right now, and we just hope it's nothing serious. This kid is a player. And let me tell you right now, he just hit his 10th basket. He had 16 at halftime, and he would be a huge loss for this Crow Creek team if he is not able to come back. 51-49, and it is Crow Creek on top with 1:29 left in the game. We're going to take a break. We're going to go back to the studio, take 30 seconds, and we are going to come back after a 30-second timeout with more right here on Star 99.
Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Doug Heil in Mobridge. Life insurance. It's just one of those subjects that makes people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why I focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on, by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without working a second job insurance. No matter what you call it, make today the day you stop avoiding the subject and give me, State Farm Agent Doug Heil, a call at 845-3603 and put the life back in life insurance.
Well, he gets a nice round of applause as he comes off the floor, but boy, you never want to see this, especially in a close, tight game. The last game, it could be the last game of his season, and he's a sophomore. He's got a couple of more years left, but right now the team's gathered around him, and they are going to come back on the floor, minus Trevin McBride, who is not able to put any weight on his leg at all. 1:29 left here, 51-49. Crow Creek on top. We just got a final. Chamberlain defeated McLaughlin 69-57. And so here come the Tigers. And it's going to be Bryson Gehring on the dribble. Give it off now, Halsey. Halsey looks in, now into the corner. Give it off there. And it is going to be up top. Braden Gehring for three. Front edge, no good. Rebound comes out to Mestis, who checked back into the ball game. Now give it off to Jaden McBride. And McBride will clear the time stripe. Under a minute left now, 51-49. And the ball is going to be loose, and it is going to be knocked out of bounds. And I tell you what, smart play by Wesley Thompson Jr. As he was falling out of bounds, he threw the ball off of a Mobridge Pollock Tigers shoulder. And so the Chieftains get it back with 18 on the shot clock. Inbounds comes in, Mestis. Mestis will give it off. 13 on the shot clock now. It's going to be Jaden McBride all the way out to the center circle. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Medicine Crow. He'll pull up at the high post now. Give it off, and 1 second on the shot clock. Long shot, no good. And it's a shot clock violation. So Mobridge Pollock will get the inbound in the backcourt with 32 seconds left here. The shot clock is now turned off. So this is it. Do or die. You can tie for overtime, or you can take the lead right here. Braden Gehring, and a timeout called by the Mobridge Pollock bench. 51-49, 22 seconds left. Crow Creek on top. We're going to come back in 60 seconds right here on Star 99.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Want to know what I like best about high school sports? I love watching my son run on the field. I love the fact that since he's been playing high school sports, he's making better decisions. And I love knowing that with the proper equipment, education, conditioning, and coaching, high school sports here in South Dakota are safer than ever before. That's something I really love.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Wow, I thought the last time these two teams met, it was a classic. This one is shaping up to come down to the wire and another classic. Mobridge Pollock with the basketball. Bryson Gearing brings it in, and it's going to be Albers. Now into the hands of Fireheisen. 18 seconds, 16 seconds. Fireheisen goes on the dribble drive. Now leaves it out to Halsey up top, and it's going to be Albers. Albers through the middle of the paint, up off the window, good! And we are tied, 51 apiece. 4 seconds and a timeout called by the Crow Creek bench. 4 seconds on the clock, 51-51, and we are going to take a timeout. Let's come back in 30 right here on Star 99.
Cut costs and your expensive cable bill and start enjoying unlimited streaming with WRT. Enjoy the area's fastest internet, now available with or without a phone line. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your internet speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain more with WRT.
Tied up at 51 apiece, coming out of the timeout. Mobridge, Pollock, and Chamberlain here in Region 6A boys. 4 seconds on the clock. Crow Creek, they're waiting for them to come out of the timeout. They were asking the official when they were going to, where they were going to inbound at. And so the Chieftains will sprint out of the timeout about, 5 or 6 seconds late, I would say. And they are going to have the inbound in the far court. And it is going to be Mestis to inbound. Comes into Miller. Now Mestis, now a long shot, and we are going to overtime. Overtime here in Mobridge tonight. Tied at 51 after regulation. We're going to take 60 seconds, and then we'll have the overtime period. The first of many, maybe, right here on Star 99.
Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs. For less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Pollock, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
At McClellan Swanson Dental, we understand. We understand the nervousness, the edginess, the fear that takes over. And that's why, when you sit down in the chair, you can't have a better friend than the one you'll have at McClellan Swanson Dental. Our dentists understand your apprehension. That's why you're their first concern for any dental procedure. Whether it's a simple cleaning or something as complex as a root canal, you can rest assured that our dentists will take every precaution to make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. McClellan Swanson Dental in Mobridge. Your smile, our success.
Here we go. It's the first overtime. They put 4 minutes on the clock. And after regulation, it's a 51-51 game. And I looked down on the bench down there. Trevin McBride is trying to walk off his knee injury. And the inbound, the tip-off is controlled by the Chieftains. Medicine Crow, top of the key, goes to the right side. Give it off there. It's Wesley Thompson Jr. Jr. will give it off, and it's going to be Mestis. Trejan Mestis is looking for help. Now give it off Jaden McBride. McBride will back it out a couple of steps, give it off Thompson Jr. for three. No good. Rebound is going to be tipped around, and it is going to be in the hands of, this time, Bryson Gearing, but there is a whistle and a foul on the play, and Trejan Mestis will pick up the foul. That will be number 4 on him, and that will send Bryson Gearing down to the free throw line. We're finally in bonus, so the 1-and-1 coming up here. Gearing steps up, first one is right there. Gearing will step up for the bonus shot now. 52-51, Mobridge Pollock on top. Gearing steps up, puts it on its way, front edge, no good. Rebound tipped around in. Crow Creek will control it. Now going back the other way is Medicine Crow. Medicine Crow works it into the right side. Now on the dribble, give it up in. It's going to be Jaden McBride. Drives down the right side of the paint, up off the window and good. And Crow Creek back on top, 53-52. Here come the Tigers. Bryson Gearing, give it up, and it's Fireheisen on the left side, on the dribble. Now back it comes to Bryson Gearing. He looks inside, not much there. We'll have to bring it back out. No, on the baseline, give it off to Halsey. His shot up, no good. Rebound is chased around, and it's going to come out to Andrew Miller. O'Reilly Miller, I'm sorry. He'll throw it out to the right side in. Medicine Crow through the paint. Puts one up. It's blocked on the way up. Loose ball picked up. And it's going to be Bryson Gearing coming back the other way. Gearing on the dribble now. Comes to the top of the key. Inside. Stop and pop from the high paint. No good. Rebound is going to be tipped all the way out to the right side. And who's the last touch by? Crow Creek. And Mobridge Pollock will get the ball back. 53-52. And it is Crow Creek on top in the first overtime. Tigers will inbound from the far side. Inbounds is set. Comes in to Albers. Albers on the dribble drive. Down the right side of the paint. Up off the window. No good. Rebound is tipped by Fireheisen. And Albers, it tries to chase it down. Makes it to about the third row of bleachers before it goes out of bounds. Chieftains on the attack. Jaden McBride coming back the other way. He'll cross over. Left side outside. Give it up there, and it's going to be Wesley Thompson Jr. Now up it comes to Mestis. Mestis dribble drive is going to lose a handle. Stolen away. Here comes Braden Gearing back the other way. Up, no good. Rebound, and there is going to be a foul on the rebound. And the foul is going to go against Bryson Albers, number 3 on him. Coach Knudsen is talking with the officials right now about slapping the backboard. That's not supposed to happen, is? I don't remember what the ruling is on that. Anyway, it's still a 1-point game with 2 minutes left here in the first overtime. Jaden McBride slowly to the top of the key. Almost loses the handle there. Picked up. Now give it off to Thompson Jr. Thompson, couple of dribbles, comes into the three-point line. Tries to go over the top of the defense. Ends up going over the top of everybody and out of bounds. And so Mobridge Pollock will get it back. Under 2 minutes left here. 1:48 and ticking in the first overtime. 53-52. Crow Creek on top. Tigers with the basketball. Here's Albers out there at the top of the key. Give it off now to Bryson Gearing. Back to Albers. Back over to Gearing. Gearing looks, now comes back out. Braden Gearing. Now it's going to be in the hands of Albers, who will dump it off. Halsey, up off the window, good, and one. Foul is going to go against Mestis, and Trejan Mestis is just fouled out of the ball game. 2, 4, 6, 7 points on the night for him. As he leaves, coming in there for him is going to be Jaden Peace, the 5'8 sophomore. Halsey, shot no good. Rebound tipped out to him. And now they're going to have the ball stolen away, picked up by Wesley Thompson Jr., and there's going to be a reach-in penalty and a foul, and I'm not sure they're going to call this one. I think they call it on Halsey. Halsey picks up his first. Mobridge Pollock with the 1-point lead right now. 54-53, 119 here in the first overtime. Going to work with it is going to be Medicine Crow. He'll take it from left to right. Now drop it out there to McBride. This is Jaden. Again, Trevin McBride earlier in the game hurt his knee, and he probably is not coming back in. Now Wesley Thompson Jr. give it off, and it's going to be Peace. Peace will give it off, and it's going to be Medicine Crow right side. Long three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound is going to be tipped around, and it comes out to Fireheisen. Fireheisen will give it off, and it's Albers slowly out of the backcourt. Cross the time strike. Work it into the right side. Now give it out to Braden Gehring. Over to Fireheisen. 20 on the shot clock, 38 here on the first overtime clock. They're going to take their time here. Fireheisen, top of the key. Now looks out to Bryson Gehring. Gehring to the high paint. Give it off now, and it's Albers into the corner. It comes in. An offensive foul going to be called as Albers was passing the ball and went right over the top of the defender. And that was Jaden McBride. And for Albers, that's number 4. 23 seconds left here in the first overtime. 54-53. Mobridge Pollock on top. Chamberlain with this possession could be the final one of the game. Tatum Medicine Crow goes down the right side. Give it out, and it's going to be in the hands this time of Peace. Peace back up top, and it's Miller. Now we give it off to McBride. The ball is stolen away, and there is going to be a whistle and a foul on the play. And a timeout called as 2 seconds on the first overtime. And I don't know what's happening. The coaches are discussing things right now with the officiating crew. It is a full timeout. 54-53, Mobridge Pollock by 1, and 2 seconds left here in the first overtime. We are going to take 30. We're not going to miss a second of this one. Back in 30 right here on Star 99.
What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong, just different. My owner took me through the automatic car wash at Oahe Wash, and I've never been so clean.
So why are you so fidgety?
It not only leaves my outside squeaky clean and shiny, but it took care of my every nook and cranny underneath, too.
You mean even the tailpipe?
Yep, even the tailpipe.
Get your car clean from bottom to top with the automatic car wash, or use their manual wash and do it yourself at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
Ooh, this feels great.
Well, in my opinion, this is what tournament basketball should be all around. We found out earlier on, Chamberlain defeated McLaughlin 69-57, and Stanley County had a huge lead over Miller at one point, 50-41. We didn't get a final in that one, but I believe Stanley County moved on. Chamberlain will host the winner here on Friday. So, Tigers will inbound. 2 seconds on the clock. They lead by 1. This is the first overtime. Inbounds comes in, and it's Fireheisen getting fouled right away. And Wesley Thompson Jr. is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his first. With 0.9 seconds on the clock, it is going to be Noah Fireheisen stepping down the other end with the 1-and-1. And Fireheisen will step up there as soon as they give him the ball. They said double bonus. 2 shots coming up for Noah Fireheisen. First one right there. Timeout called by the Crow Creek bench. I believe it's going to be a full timeout. 0.9 seconds left here. Mobridge Pollock by 2 in the first overtime. 55-53. Another 30-second timeout. Don't go anywhere. Stay right where you're at right here on Star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Hey, coming out of the timeout, it's 0.9 seconds left here under a second left in the ball game in the first overtime. And Mobridge Pollock right now leading by 2 with Fireheisen back up at the charity stripe. He's got one more left in the double bonus. And so we'll march right back out there. Noah Fireheisen steps to the line. He has got one shot left. And now he gets the ball finally. Fireheisen sets, puts it on its way. It's off the front edge, no good. And that's it. Ball game over in overtime. Mobridge Pollock advances on. They will take on Chamberlain on Friday. And we will talk a little bit about that. Final in overtime, 55-53. Mobridge Pollock with the win. And we'll be back in 2 minutes to wrap it up right here. This is Star 99.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all of your needs are met when it comes to your residential or commercial construction. Whether it's a simple pile of rock or an entire basement, our staff will help make sure that you get what you need and back it up with the service that we have based our business on. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Farming and ranching. It's more than just a business, it's your way of life. Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Doug Hyland Mobridge, and I get that. State Farm's farm and ranch policies are designed to deliver broad and flexible coverage, customized to how you run your operation. So protect what you've worked so hard to build. I'd be proud to tailor coverage to meet the varying needs of your farm or ranch operation. For a visit and a quote, or just to get more information, call me, State Farm Agent Doug Heil, at 845-3603. Get to a better state. Get State Farm.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Well, what a night of basketball. We found out that earlier Chamberlain defeated McLaughlin 69-57. Stanley County defeated Miller 67-58, and it took overtime here. Mobridge Pollock finally got the win 55-53. And so I will tell you that we are headed to Chamberlain on Friday, and it will be an adventure, that's for sure. Chamberlain playing a lot better than they were the last time these two teams met up, but looking forward to the challenge as Mobridge Pollock also playing pretty well as of late, and we'll see what happens. Let's take a look at individual scoring. First of all, for the Coe Creek Chieftains, 3 points tonight for Tayton Medicine Crow, 5 points for Jaden McBride, 9 points for Riley Miller, 3 points for Wesley Thompson Jr., 7 points for Trejan Mestis. But tell you what, heartbreaking loss of a teammate out on the floor, and Trevin McBride ended up with 23 points, and he was injured late in the game. We hope that he gets healed up in a hurry. It's nothing serious, nothing that's going to require any kind of surgery or anything, and that he's back out on the basketball court next season. He's only a sophomore, so and a great player. We'll expect to see him in the next couple of years. On the other side of the ball, 6 points for Trey Cerny, 3 points tonight for Reese Cerny, 7 points for Bryson Gehring. Caden Halsey, he had 4 points. Braden Gehring had 4 points. 1 point for Craig and Norder. But leading scorers tonight for Mobridge Pollock were Noah Fireheisen and Braxton Albers with 15 apiece. And so with that said, we have to pick a player of the game. And we will be back after this message from Merkel's Foods to present the player of the game right here on Star 99.
Hi, this is Brian.
And Kristen from Merkel's Foods in Mobridge. Are you struggling to find time to do your grocery shopping?
Shop all our aisles and weekly specials online at merkelsfoodsonline.com.
Save time and skip the line.
Shop online quickly for what you need today, or load up your cart and check out at the end of the week.
Then pay online, give us a time, and we will bring it out to the parking lot.
We don't want you to miss a thing. Shop merkelsfoodsonline.com.
Well, how could I not give the player of the game tonight to Noah Fireheisen? Fireheisen stepped up, hit some crucial free throws in the last of the part of the game in overtime. And so congratulations. The Merkel's Foods player of the game is going to be Noah Fireheisen. And so with that said, we will be back on the air Friday night with the Mobridge Pollock boys and the Chamberlain boys right here on Star 99. And tonight's game was brought to you by West River Telecommunications, Gas and Goodies, McClellan Swanson Dental Office, Hawaii Car Wash, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, Jensen Rock and Sand, Lucky's Gas and More, State Farm and your State Farm agent Doug Heil, Family Worship, and the South Dakota High School Activities Association. Tonight's Law on the Court was brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office Division of Consumer Protection. Keys to Success was brought to you by Key Insurance. Player of the Game by Merkel's Foods. The Scoreboard brought to you by Vision Care Associates. Finally get in overtime, 55-53. Mobridge Pollock moves on in the tournament. On your way home from the game, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you that snow means slow, dry for conditions. And for Mary Schreier and Jordan Bauman, I'm Andy Shue. Good night.